What's going on YouTube? Logan Reagan here. Coming at y'all. Yes. I usually don't ask this. This will be my first time really kind of asking this kind of thing. I will have my PayPal link in the description. Um, at the moment, y'all, and yes, I do have a job interview tomorrow with Applebee's. But this video is kind of more of a urgent request because I'm trying to get a truck before next year. That way, I can already have my truck. That way, the money I'm getting from Applebee's, if I am able to get the job, that can start going to my truck maintenance, hotel rooms, for when I start my move up to Kansas. I am, of course, going to be saving up a good bit of money before I do move to Kansas. Yeah, that's a new sign. That way I can go ahead and have the hotel money, gas money, food money, and out. And all that kind of already taken care of. Like I said, I don't really ask for help, y'all. I don't like asking for help, especially when it comes to financial areas. I don't. But it's got to a point to where I have to ask. Like I said, I will have the PayPal link in the description of this video. If I can help, I understand. Don't try to. Please don't put negative comments in the comments, guys. Because I'm already struggling financially and mentally. I try my hardest not to let my family see that, y'all. I mean, here lately, it's been slipping. It has. They've been noticing. There's one reason I'm out here right now walking. I'm doing this away from family. And all that. And yes, y'all, I know I've made a lot of promises for this video, y'all. For this channel, not video. I made a lot of promises for this channel. I was going to start doing truck driving videos. That has been put on hold as well, y'all. Now, really, so that area, y'all, that the truck driving area, I have an opportunity to get back on that track. The only thing is, I need the help to get up to Kansas. This is why I'm asking my subscribers and whoever is seeing this video, who is able to, if y'all are able to donate to my PayPal, that way I can get a truck and everything. And I mean, if y'all send a lot, so I can get a truck and hotel and all that while I'm going up there, because I mean, y'all, a lot of y'all, no, I never said this, but I can't go through Arkansas. So with it being the route I got to take, because if I was able to go through Arkansas, that'll be about 10 hours. With me not being able to go through Arkansas, that's adding time to it. Because now I'm looking at a 14-hour drive. But my GPS is trying to get me to go through Dallas. So I got it set to I don't go through Dallas. I go on the small roads, which of course adds more time. Now, yes, y'all, I will probably stream my drive up there. That's one thing I do plan on doing is streaming that. Because my special someone that's in my life, their family, their dad has a friend who owns a towing company. And he's willing to give me a shot at his company. And then if he sees I do really well with whatever tow truck he puts me on, he's then going to go in the process of helping me get my CDL. Which, of course, I will be doing Class A. I cannot, y'all guys know I cannot do manuals to save my life. I know how to crank them and all that. I don't know how to shift, let alone a truck, a big rig. I won't be able to shift that. 18 speed, I won't be able to do that. So for me, I prefer a automatic truck. I prefer automatics over manuals. Yes, I do want to learn manual. I do want to learn it, but at the same time, I don't, because I'm kind of worried that I'll fuck something up. Because a lot of y'all know, actually, no, I don't think I ever told y'all. So, I was in a wreck back in 21 that had screwed this road up. Got their backs deployed down on it. And I had full functionality with it ever since. I'm getting off track. So, like I said, guys, this video is me asking for the help with donations. Like I said, I do plan on working when I get up there to Kansas and all that. That way I can actually, like I said, wherever y'all seeing, if y'all seeing a lot, I'm able to get a actual good truck and still have money actually left over for like hotels and gas and food. That part is going to help me out a lot. Because then when I get up there, I can already have my vehicle set and ready. Now, yes, I already know I'll have to get it registered here in Mississippi and get the insurance and everything done before I start driving. But then I got to re-register it in Arkansas and get insurance there. Actually, no, I won't. Yeah, bro. Because I don't know if insurance here is insurance up there. I mean, in all honesty, y'all, I may go with the companies I'm seeing on the phone, like Car Shield. I may end up going with that company. Just got my damn hair standing up. But y'all, I mean, so the kind of truck I'm wanting to get, y'all, is a Chevy Silverado 1500. I ain't trying to do no diesel. Hey, buddy, let's do that boat. I ain't trying, like I said, y'all, I'm not trying to do diesel. Diesel engines, to me, are a pain in the ass to work on. So I've worked on a diesel engine before. Never again. Of course, I will have mine kind of souped up, kind of like my brother's truck is. Well, right now he don't have any exhaust pipes, guys. One got bent, so I sat there and cut that one off. Not all the way off, but enough of the pipe still on it. And well, he decided to take that one off. He took that one completely off. It had broke loose from the muffler. So I took that one off. Alright. Well, then the other pipe decided to break loose. So he had me cut that one. He had me go and cut that all the way off. So now his truck is actually a little louder. But his truck is dead in the water. That's transmission. And then that's another area with me is I'm trying to find a vehicle that I won't have to do a lot of work to. Like my brother's. This will actually be the second transmission within 2 years. They've had to put in that truck. Or let's get it rebuilt. Cause the guy he used, they clearly didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Why the fuck you sitting there, car? I ain't got shit for you. That's a Colorado. Yeah, so like I said, y'all, my main trucks right now that I want the most of is a Chevy Silverado, which the years I want are between 98 and someone's cooking. They're either cooking or that's the construction side I'm smelling. But it shouldn't smell like that. It should smell like, oh, Scotty's cooking. Okay. Well, maybe. Yeah, Scotty's cooking. Stop signing, you fucking Tesla. That'd be the one car I never fucking own is a fucking Tesla. Ever. But yeah, so back to the main areas. Which I do have a promise ring. They sent me this as a promise. They will stick by my side through thick and thin. Which I kind of hope they're okay because I went to call them and they didn't answer. It didn't ring. So I hope that their phone ain't dead. But like I said, once I get up in that area, y'all, I'll be able to actually get back to working. It'll be as hard on me up there. I don't think. As far as shoulder rise, because I mean, I've seen tow trucks. I've worked with a few here and there. In all honesty, that's better than what I was doing before. I was working with a company. I mean, great company, great boss. Southern Films. This is in Southern Mississippi. Like I said, y'all, that's probably one of the best companies I've worked with. Great pay, good hours, paid vacation. I mean, the only reason I had left there, y'all, was because of my shoulder. With how it had gotten, I couldn't do that job no more. So I had left that job, thinking I was going to be starting at TA in Macomb. Y'all, don't waste your time with TA. Don't. Because they basically dropped the ball with my shit, and I've been without a job since February because of it. Yeah. And y'all guys are going to be hearing a lot of traffic here in a few minutes, or here in a few seconds. Because I'm about to be passing over I-55. I already don't like this overpass now. Because I brought one of my nieces to this overpass so she can make the trunks honk. Well, apparently people called it in saying a possible jumper. So we had cops come. There was one cop on 55. He saw us beside we were on, so he hauled ass going down that way. I guess he either cut over or he went to the exit and he got back on and came back down the other direction. So, and when I saw him come back down this direction and stop, I'm like, oh hell, so he was probably coming to us. I started walking to go talk to him from the overpass. I was trying to let him know that I was letting her honk at the trucks. And then I heard my niece from behind me go, Logan? I turned around, and there's another state cop with the lights on the overpass. I'm like, oh shit, okay. So I sit there, talk to him. He of course says that she can't make the trucks honk no more and all that. So she was a little upset about it, but it is what it is. But yeah, guys, I mean, yeah, everything is going. I mean, like I said, I do need that help getting to Kansas. If y'all are able to help me out, I probably got long for this video, cuts itself off automatically, but I will upload it. I'm tired of redoing videos, trying to get the right video. This one I'm putting up. I don't care. Hey, they actually put new guardrails on both sides. Actually, looks like they're putting new guardrails up everywhere. Okay. But yeah, so like I said, y'all, I just need that little help. Damn, call ass right on. I pretty got a cop down there too waiting for you. Yeah. So back to what I was saying. With that may have been that fucking JBL truck doing that. Oh yeah. So my main trucks I'm trying to get y'all is from a 98 or 97 up to a 2012 models. It's either going to be a Chevy Silverado 1500 or a Ram 1500. Originally, is I'm trying to go with extended cabs, not crew cabs. But of course, that's what Ram uses as crew cabs and single cabs. So, and the work I want to do to a truck, well, I need an extended cab for it. Because I plan on doing like my brother and do a radio system. He has 210s and all new speakers all throughout his truck. Actually, y'all, I'm gonna pause the video real quick because I'm about to be walking by someone's house that has the door open. Okay, y'all. Got the guy's video back going. So, like I said, y'all, with everything going on, I am having to ask for the help. Like I said, y'all don't have to donate. Y'all don't want to. Like I said, please don't have negative comments, y'all. I mean, like I said, with everything going on with my mental state, how it is, because of me struggling, it's been hard on me hiding it from my family. I mean, I've been trying my hardest to hide it. My dad's wanted me to go back to some of the films, but at the same time, I already know I had burnt that bridge with how I quit. So I did give them a notice. Be quite honest, and if anyone from some of the films and someone that's watching this, y'all, I do apologize for doing that, guys, on how I did it. I do. If I could take back the time that I did it, I would. Because, like I said, y'all, I enjoyed working with Thorn Films. I actually enjoyed it. I learned a lot of shit when I was working there. I mean, really, in all honesty, two things made me leave. The fact that they kept putting new people on the line with me and then bitching at me with the line fucked up because the new guy. Okay, you're seeing them putting a new guy on the line that requires a lot of skill to run. The 2-man lines, they don't sit there and think, oh, it's a 2-man line, it ain't that bad. Okay, you have runs like the bio crap running. Half the time, those runs usually take 3 people to actually run it because of how fast the bio shit comes off. With 120, that line is on the west side. No, east side. It's on the east side of it. They're sitting there, they're getting a roll every 10 seconds when it comes to fucking biometric shit. They're getting a roll every 10 seconds. 10, 15 seconds. They're getting a roll off. Okay. Then you got one person that's on 120. And like I said, they only have 2 people on that line. You have one person that's having to sit there run around the whole plant wrapping pallets for the east side and making it to where that line's getting backed up and then getting all pissed and saying, hey, why y'all behind? I mean, you got to give us help. I mean, this side had one supervisor on it, but one section leader, I think is what they called them. They would actually sit there and actually help. Because when I was on that side, actually running one of the lines that he washed over, he made sure I had cores. He made sure I had boxes. He made sure I was taken care of. If I needed to go to the bathroom and my line was a fast running line, he'll come wash the line, let me go to the bathroom, get what I need to get done, get back on the line. He'll sit there, go get cores cut. If I needed boxes, he'll go get a box made. If I needed a pallet made, he'd been got a pallet made. He was the only he was the only section leader that actually did that. All the other section leaders, they didn't do shit. They just sat there and just watched you. They didn't do shit. Now, well, nope, I'll take that back. The section leader that was watching 140, 78, 70B, that one didn't do shit. The section leader that watched 91, 123, and 121, he actually did shit. He actually helped. The section leader there for the whole east side, he sat there and actually helped. The night supervisor for D shift, yeah, he kind of helped, not much. He kind of helped. That part I gotta give him. He kind of helped. Yeah, y'all. So, in all honesty, y'all, like I said, there's really 3 reasons why I left. First reason, because they kept putting the guys on the line with me. They kept on fucking shit up, and I kept getting in trouble for it. Second reason why I left was because of how my shoulder got. It was getting to the point I couldn't do it no more. And then third reason was I basically became the main fucker up there doing just about everything. I mean, it got to the point to where even the shipping and receiving department, when they came in on their scheduled work days, if they saw something wrong, they didn't go find shift supervisor. No. They came to find me. So then I'm having to sit here, fix whatever issues they have, and all that glorious shit. Let me just say, when my time was up, I didn't get this to go home. No. I sit there doing their shit they weren't helped with. Then I gotta take all scrap boxes that were up there down the hill to their rebuy. Now, taking the scrap boxes down, I ain't mad about, because that's something I started doing myself. That I had no issue with. I started doing that on my own. That was something I wanted to do. Then comes a couple of days where the supervisor needed help with something. Once again, there you go, finding all supervisors. They couldn't find me. Saying, hey, can you help me do this? Alright, whatever. Stop there and help. Okay. Then, allergy flowers. Yeah. Then, there was actually, it was a few weeks before I had quit. I'm sitting there getting everything wrapped up and online to start ready to get home, to start ready to head home. Because I had actually already taken care of everything that needed to be taken care of. So I was getting ready to actually head home. My supervisor actually tried to call me. Of course, my phone stays on vibrate. It's always staying on vibrate. He tried to call me. I didn't know. And I'm sitting there getting everything, getting all my stuff packed up to leave. He comes against me saying, hey, I need your help. I go, what do you need? I need you to find another forklift and come back here and get me unstuck. I'm sitting there, like, what do you mean unstuck? I sit there. He goes find another forklift. I couldn't find one, so he had to go down the hill and get a forklift. Because someone had the forklift down there, was talking to the guys down there, so he grabbed the forklift and brought it back up. Okay. So then he proceeded to come in and everything. He goes back there to where he has forklift stuck at. And when I see how he got it stuck, I'm like, alright, so you just wasn't paying attention. Okay. He was going back there to get strap boxes back there. Well, he didn't bother to, I guess, check where his wheels were, and he backed off into a little hole that was back there. And couldn't get the forklift back up. So I was out there, brought that forklift around, had him get on that forklift I was on, pick that one up and push it forward enough to be able to get out the hole. Then I told him, all right, get out the way, get out my way. I got on the forklift. He got stuck, picked the box up he was trying to pick up, and I got it unstuck. I got it out there with no problem. Um, yeah, y'all. I mean, yeah, everything that's going on, y'all. I mean, there's places up here, that out there. There's places down here that I want to buy. I do, and I'm actually on the road with the two places I want to buy. One is 50 acres with a house. Of course, house may be livable. I don't know. The other one is basically right next door to it, which is something I can turn into a shop to work on cars. Yeah, well, this already got in 30 minutes, y'all. Yeah, I think they're putting up a gate around their property. Where was I? Oh yeah. So, yeah. But mainly I'm going to move up to Kansas. It's like I said, that's what my special someone is. And also so I can just get away from everything down here. So I can basically start a fresh slate, I may say. Yes, when I get up there, I'll get money saved up, but then I'm actually going to come back down to Mississippi and take care of my criminal record that I have down here. So I can actually get my shit expunged and get all these stuff off my record. So I can actually get an actual good job and sit there and get a good paying job, be able to actually buy a gun. Right now, y'all, I have felonies on my record. I think I have either one or two. And both felonies came from me being stupid, y'all. They came from me hanging out with the wrong group of people. Like I said, me being a fucking retard, hanging out with the wrong group. Okay, so sitting there, yeah, whatever. Our first time in jail, y'all. Also in high school. Young, stupid, just trying to fit in. And I fucked with the train in Macomb, the old steam engine that they have in Macomb. I ended up fucking with that. That got me felonies on that one. That one I spent 2 weeks in jail. Got out, I got bailed out. Was wearing a ankle monitor for the first few months. Court time came around, and DA gave me the offer to pay restitution and all that for 5 years. Okay, I took that. Ankle monitor came off. My stupid ass is gonna sit there. I was doing good. Well, I got with the wrong group of people again. Different people. They broke into a house. Yeah. It was actually classified as a building. Because he didn't break into an actual house. It was more of a shop. Just by a house. It was in Osaka, Mississippi. Okay? That one, I spent a year and 5 months in jail. Not the best year and 5 months of my life, but I mean, I learned a lot of shit in jail. Yeah. The zone I was put on was actually the trustee zone, and it was a laid back zone. We had people come in and out. Pike County Jail had actually fucked up and put the fucker that got the chargers put on me in the zone with me. He kind of found out, and well, yeah. Yeah. All that, it kind of just, yeah. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. So I'm gonna pause the video real quick, y'all. Oh yeah, I got left away from it. But I actually got in the video because my phone was on 5%. I didn't realize the percent it was on. I got to have some phone percent for home wise, or for my walk wise. So I'm gonna be in the video here, y'all. Like I said, y'all, if y'all can, if y'all willing to donate, please do. Like I said, I will have that link in the description. But with that being said, this is Logan Megan saying peace out, y'all, and be safe.